Hey, my name is PolishLynx. Let's continue the reality. And then I had to log out and leave interference. I was almost late for my flight back. Almost. Also, why is it so loud again? I'm pretty sure I got the volume down previously. Anyway. Thanks for picking me up at the airport, by the way. Well, I'm really glad you're back. That sounds like a kinda scary weekend.
It's good to have you home, Lydia.
Thanks. It's good to be back. This is so cool. Should I apologize to Dad for yelling and storming out before I left?
Yes, you should.
But what do I say? I don't really want to bring it up. Guess what? I started hearing back from colleagues. Huh? Oh, already? Where did you apply again? Well, my first choice is Georgetown. I want to be a writer like that. And the writing program is supposed to be one of the best in the country. Duke was so good and is closer to home, which would let me visit on weekends. Okay, I can do the voices in the end. Still not ready for this. It is a pain. I'm literally feeling pain when I try to. Sorry. I will try maybe, but I can't promise anything. But so far I've only heard back from Virginia, which is my backup. It's really big, might be a little overwhelming, but it's more affordable. Wow, those are really good schools. I'm impressed, Mag. Of course my sister is smart. She's really got it together. Your backup accepted you. Congrats! Thanks! When will you hear from the others? Probably within the next month.
That reminds me, we're planning to go visit a few campuses once Maggie has all her responses. Will you come with us?
Oh yeah, please come, dude. It would be fun.
Of course she will come. Hey, why not?
Yeah, okay, I'll go. Really? I'm so excited. This is going to be a great trip. It might be our first family trip since we went to the beach. How many years ago was that now?
5, I think. You were still in middle school, my mug.
And yeah, that was fun. Why don't we do it more?
Well, we can't exactly stay at your Aunt James' place now.
Oh, yeah. I guess that would be weird, huh?
We'd have to rent a place. Not that we couldn't do that once in a while.
It is getting late. This has been the longest day ever. I feel like I could sleep for a week. But I did a lot of thinking on the way home. I need to tell them my plans before I go to bed. What? What thinking? What plans? You didn't freaking talk about this with me. I have something to tell you guys. Huh?
What is it?
So, I've been thinking. Get serious. I spent the past 2 years loafing around, not really going anywhere. I need to figure out what I'm doing with my life. I should finish community college now that I'm this far into it. And maybe I can find some part-time work, so I'm not always relying on that for everything. I've always been fascinated by neurotechnology, and after this weekend I need to know more. But if I want to choose tech research, I need to go to a real college. Things didn't work out well last time, but maybe now that I'm older, maybe it's worth the risk. I need answers. Shit. What were you studying right now again? Let's go with this. I mean, she's into it, so. I understand if it's impossible with Maggie going to college and the tuition though, but I'm thinking of going back to school. I mean, to a 4-year college with research opportunities. I want to study neural interfaces.
Oh, so this is related to the virtual reality stuff.
Well, yeah. Before this weekend I thought neural VR was the future. I thought it was the coolest thing humanity would ever make, and I didn't care who made it as long as I could use it. But now that I've felt and seen firsthand how amazing and how terrifying it can be, I have so many questions. I don't think I can answer them on my own. I want to be involved in this, in figuring out whether this is something worth changing or something we shouldn't be messing with.
I'm glad to hear that you still have a strong desire to learn. I think this is a good step for you. Have you considered where you want to go?
We should go to the same college. We could take classes together. That would be awesome. Writing, neural technology, same classes. Yeah, right. I don't know. That would be weird, being an undergrad with my sister when I should have already graduated. I don't know where I want to go yet. I need to do some research. I hope I can find a place where I can get a lot of financial aid. I don't want to be a burden.
You know, I'm relieved to hear this from you. The past 2 years haven't been easy for investment. Maybe studying something you're passionate about is what you've been missing. When you left this weekend, I was worried about you. I couldn't see what your future might hold, or even what kind of future you had in mind for yourself. But if what happened in Toronto brought this on, maybe you were meant to go there. Maybe it's what you need to start moving forward again.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm going to try.
Look at you, oh my girl, so smart, so red-faced word. I'm so proud of you too.
Oh, thanks, Dad. Ew, come on, don't get too cheesy. I'm going to be bad, to the bed. Lil.
Can I get a hug?
I guess.
Good night, Dad.
Night, Lil, Dad, you're home. Night, Mug. Layla hasn't chat. Took you long enough. What happened? Flight take you to the wrong place? Hey Lil.
Hey guys.
I was just doing some research. And before that I was talking to with the farm a bit. How'd it go? Fine, we're doing better. My sister's going to college. I think about getting serious too. Might spend less time in VR. No! Stop! Lol. What's with everyone this party? First NBA job, then Syrian disappears off the face of the earth, and now we will become a real-life traitor. Are we ever doing Emerald Dungeon? We can't without Syrian, remember? Where is he anyways? I know, it's getting a bit weird at this point. At this rate, some other team is going to clear Emerald first. Doesn't matter who's first. Yes. Of course it matters. What are you doing in adventures with that kind of attitude? Bar, can you please stop acting like a child? Okay, fine. Maybe I should join another team. One that appreciates my awesomeness. One of the ones that is planning on running Emerald soon. Deadly unidentified disease spreading through Australia. Can't run text this for medicine, can't line this and something. What? That's horrible. You don't think Siren lives in Australia, do you? I'm trying to discuss serious things here. Stop it about real life. Power. Whatever. I don't need you guys anyways. I quit. So long, suckers. Power. What is your problem tonight? And he left the chat. What in the world? Whoa, just whoa. What a long day. Yeah. I bet he'll be back asking for Emerald tomorrow. Okay. That's not important. Maybe. Well, I need to hit the sack. If I tried playing right now, I'd be asleep on my desk in no time. LOL. NP. Night Lil. Night NB. And so. Hey Maggie, one of those cookies left from the other day. Hey Lil. Yeah, they're over by the fridge. Thanks. You sound tired, long day. Yeah. Same here. Seniorities. Majorly, school just seems so useless now. All I can focus on is college stuff. I remember that face.
Hey girls, what are you up to?
Hi Dad. We are just grumbling about our days and consoling ourselves with cookies. Want one?
Sure, so we both had rough days.
Mine wasn't really rough, it was hard focus on school. Classic case of synergies, I think.
And you, Ilya?
Wait, did he say Ilya?
Lilia!
It was just long, everything seems different since I got back. I realized I'm enrolled in some really dumb classes.
What was I thinking when I chose them?
I still don't know what she's studying. I'm so glad I'm transferring soon. By the way, I found some really in-depth neural research at MIT and some interesting articles from Maryland too. I'm considering applying to Maryland. They have a really strong Comp-C program and it's not that far away.
That's wonderful, Ilya. Maryland is a good school. Brett, one of my coworkers, went there. He's a good writer, very efficient.
Cool, yeah, that's the only school I'm seriously considering so far.
What about MIT? Sounds like we're there for this narrow stuff you want to study.
Yeah, fair, but MIT is pretty intense. Not sure I can handle that kind of pressure again. Maryland might be more comfortable for me.
Perhaps. I'm glad that you're considering this carefully, Lilia.
Yeah. It feels odd to be talking that about my long-term plans. How long has it been since I thought about this stuff?
So what are you up to tonight?
Oh, Lil, a new supernova should be visible from our backyard tonight. Want to look for it?
Another one?
Yeah, for some reason they are occurring more and more frequently.
Yes!
I did resolve to spend more time with my family. Maggie has always been interested in astronomy. I must well hang out with her. I got in late and it was a long day. I'm really tired. You just got up. I promised me I clear some case for tonight. I hang with Maggie another day.
No!
Sorry, I liked Maggie. Yay, I'll set up the telescope. Meet me out back. The telescope is centered on the supernova now. I think it should be focused. Try looking through it. That's not how you look to the telescope. You just looked up. What do you see? I mean, what do you see? I just see a star. Well, yeah. But the interesting thing is that you wouldn't have seen anything there yesterday. For the next few weeks it will shine brighter than any of the neighboring stars and then it will completely disappear. Oh, that's kinda sad. Well, yeah, but it's about 12 light years away, so... Really? It's already been gone for 12 years. Eh? Oh, it went out. It already disappeared. What? That can't be right. Let me see. Maybe you lost focus. It's really gone away. I've never heard of supernova disappearing so fast.
The galaxy always seems to have surprises through its astronomers, huh?
That's true. But that just makes it exciting, doesn't it? Don't you want to find out what's behind those mysteries? Yeah. You know what? Here's a weird thought I keep having when I look at Lilia while she's saying something and she appears on the left side of the dialogue box. Really? Am I the only one that sees the top of her head like it's being bald there? Like she has this bald place and around it there is actually purple hair. Why is it designed like that? If I think these are those freaking glasses she's wearing to play the VR games, but still, it really does look like she has a bald spot on the top of her head. Anyway, well, I forgot that the view of the night sky was so good from our backyard. You must not be living in the freaking center of the city then. Because in the center you probably wouldn't be able to see a thing. Isn't the Milky Way beautiful? Feels like looking up at the world from the bottom of the sea. Does it? No horizon. No point of reference, just being drawn to its vastness. You're sounding more like a writer every day, Monk. Yeah, it is kinda magical. Hey, now we're making me miss the sea. Haha, sorry.
I'm back. I got in touch with Ben's family.
It might not do any good, but at least it gives me an excuse to talk to him.
You could just paint something up.
I need Ben to trust me, not that you would understand that, Kumori.
Go, can we now? What's keeping you so busy?
Just a moment, please. I'm nearly done with some personal business. Ko, what are you doing? We don't have time to waste.
Some of us are more loyal than others, it seems. But some of us are simply more coupled than others.
You are not wrong, Fire Demon. Some of us are more capable than others. That's why I was asked to perform this task. And I will do it admirably when I am ready. And when will that be, Ko?
Demon!
As we speak. What? You're being careful, right? Don't you hurt him. I'm aware of your instructions. He might not notice you coming. If he can do this sensing thing, you... Not a problem. Capture was successful. Heading your way. Already? Thank goodness. You're amazing, Ko. Thank you.
Put me down. What is this?
I'm sorry for the rough treatment, but you left me no choice.
What is wrong with you? Why can't you just leave me alone?
All I want is to talk, Benevers, and since you wouldn't even let me do it, I had to resort to extreme measures.
Put me down!
I need to get him to relax and listen to me. He might just run away again if Go puts him down. Ben.
This is ridiculous. I can't have serious conversation dangling in the air.
I guess it's time for the message. I hope this works. We don't need to have a serious conversation. I simply have a message for you.
A message?
Yeah, from your parents.
My parents? Why would they suddenly send me a message? They don't even know I'm here.
You have been in Italia for over 72 hours, during which time your body has been unconscious in the real world. The hospital contacted them to make decisions about your health.
What? I'm perfectly capable of making decisions for myself.
Not from the doctor's point of view.
But...
Let me just give you the message, okay?
That's what I wanted to tell you? That actually kind of sounds like them. Can you please put me down now? I swear. I will not run away.
I guess I need to take a risk here. He's a little surprised by the message. Maybe that will be enough to get him to talk. Cool, that will be all for now. Thank you.
Ouch. You captured me and brought me here just to give me that message? Is this some kind of trap? Are you going to force me out then once I let my guard down?
No, it's not a trap. As I said, I just want to talk, and you don't have to worry about me forcing you out at this point. You've been here so long, the reverse immersion shock from a forced logout would be incredibly dangerous, perhaps fatal.
Hey? Yeah, that's probably true. So about that message. I'd like to reply. Should I send a message back with you?
I'm not a messenger. I mean, wouldn't it be simpler to reply yourself?
You don't get me to log out that easily. Maybe you can bring my parents here, just for a short time.
I doubt they would be willing. The general opinion now is that hooking up to a penta is a bad idea.
Eh? Even to talk to me? But that message, I thought...
This is a consequence of your actions, Ben. The world believes the penta is dangerous because of your hospitalization. It's not just your parents. You risk turning everyone away from Italia because of your selfishness. And then this war.
I just can't. I'm sorry, I know, it seems selfish, but I can't look out just for them. Isn't there another way I can talk to them?
It's not working. He's so stubborn. I don't know if there's anything that will entice him to look out even for a short while. What should I do? Kumori, answer me. I'm sorry about that. I might have overreacted. It's not like I don't trust you. I've just been stressed out lately. Kumori? Where are you, Kumori? Why aren't you here when I really need you?
Mr. Lester, do you hear me?
Ah, I'm so tired. I stayed up too late again. I guess I should set an alarm. What time is my first class again? 9:40. Alarm set for 8:30? Yeah, I can do that. I don't feel like washing up. That requires moving.
Lulu!
What was that noise?
Lulu!
I'm hearing things now. I'd better get to bed. Why am I still at my desk?
Lily Martel!
Sleep. I must really need sleep. Maybe I shouldn't stay up this late anymore.
Lilia! I'm about to bring you here. Prepare yourself!
Oh, what is going on? That sounds like a cat creature from Italia. Hey? What in the world? What is happening?
There is nothing to be afraid of, little human. I just have a few things to ask you. And I had no other way to contact you besides calling you here. Welcome back.
What was that? What is going on? Am I hallucinating? Is this some kind of mental after effect of his Independent?
No, this is real.
Oh. Sorry, that was your name, right? I get it now. This is a dream, isn't it? I must have fallen asleep at my desk again. I need to stop doing that.
You are not dreaming, you're in Vitalia.
If this dream was Vitalia, then all I would have to do is log out.
Please don't do that. It's hard enough keeping you here as this, and I have important questions for you. For now, just try to believe this. It's a lucid dream, the most lucid dream you've ever had.
The most realistic dream, this is kind of interesting actually. I wonder what dream Kumori wants from me.
That's better.
Why did you bring me?
My mission is to learn about humanity. Your choices, the ways you change the world around you, and the ways the world changes you.
What?
Jacob has been our sole liaison for many years, so he might be using viral information using his eyes alone. Your ways of thinking are different from his.
Well, yeah, I mean...
And you're also unlike the yellow-white one, who was quick to make the natural choice.
The natural choice, huh?
That's not all. I have a suspicion that you might be instrumental in averting the crisis. Although I haven't yet convinced the others.
Others? You mean you and the other AI spirits, whatever you call yourself?
We're not AI. Please stop calling us that. It is insulting. You are laboring under the assumption that we and this world are somehow less real than you are. I can assure that this is false. Look around you, Leonardo. Consider Vitalia. Its infinite complexity, its completeness, its perfect interactivity. Did you ever truly believe this was created by human hands, by simple code on a processing machine? You put a lot of faith in your technology, but do you truly believe that it has advanced this far in such a short time? No technology yet exists in your world that could simulate life so thoroughly. Not if 100 human programmers worked for 100 years could they create Vitalia.
But...
It is a testament to your gullibility that you, that anyone, could believe Jacob Lessard, a single human, could make all of this on his own, in 2 measly human years.
He's right. I mean, it does seem unbelievable. And I've studied neurotechnology, none of it seems close to the level of the Penta. But I don't know, maybe Lessard is a genius, ahead of his time. That happens sometimes, right? The new Tesla or something. You're making excuses, looking for reasons to cling to your old beliefs. Beliefs that fit with a worldview that is more comfortable for you. I mean, maybe, but what's the alternative? You want me to believe that Italia is a rare place, Did you somehow summon me here?
Yeah, our two worlds are connected by a mental bridge. All humans have some capacity for sensing and crossing bridge. It varies greatly. Some humans are gifted like Jacob. He discovered and crossed the bridge on his own as a child. Most people like you can cross the bridge, but only if they are shown the way. I gathered you here today. Dependent devices act as a rough, uncivilized guide. They not only show you the bridge, but also force you across it.
Oh! Of course. Still, me mental bridges and all that. I should have guessed. Simple, yeah, totally simple.
I sense sarcasm. An old human custom Jacob has mentioned.
Maybe you really aren't an AI. I've always thought that once AI could understand sarcasm, they would be more human than code. But how is it possible for me to be here, in this world, when my body is still in the real world? Don't try to tell me that's not the way it works. I saw Ben unconscious at the hospital with my own eyes.
That's irrelevant. You're confused because you do not understand the nature of this world. Jacob gave you plenty of clues, even while trying to mislead you. He could not hide this world's true nature, not with what he calls the mental net and thought recognition.
You mean this really is a mental what? It's on my head? Then what makes it real at all?
Human thought is so illogical. You're jumping to conclusions again. Yes, it is mental.
Why does that make it less real? Vitalia.
Well, let's start with a point of reference. In your world, your existence is dependent upon your physical form, yes?
I guess we wouldn't really be human without our bodies. I don't think.
Well, Vitalia is the opposite. Everything here, everything you see and experience in this world exists in mind or in spirit. As we said before, they exist physically. The mind is the core which drives all else. In the presence of an advanced mind, a physical form will manifest from that consciousness.
What?
The physical form you are currently experiencing, well, it feels the same as the form you left behind in your world. It's actually only a projection of your thoughts.
Is this making sense to you, Lilia?
You look a bit blank at the moment.
I am... This is insane! This must be a dream, right?
Oh, not this again. I haven't even had a chance.
I feel so tired. If this is a dream, it is not a restful one. I'm losing my desire to see where this goes.
No, Lilia, I need you. Stop, you must believe.
I need to sleep. I have a class in the morning.
No, stay here. Choose to believe.
Choose to believe or not believe. Right? There are a lot of clues that point we are more than a simulation. Seems unbelievable. But somehow the feeling that I shouldn't be jumping to conclusions. Whoa. Yeah. I mean, really, programming something like that, I do think that would be impossible as well. Unless the AI would be so freaking advanced that would be able to program something like that itself, right? Let's believe whatever. Actually, I'm feeling when I used the penta right before I went home. Ben was here. That made no sense. He was no longer connected to a penta. They took it off at the hospital. But he was here, and I think he said that this world was more real to him than reality was. If he was right, then it all makes sense. Maybe this really is a real place. I think I'll believe you.
Good. Hopefully the 12 will approve of this personal initiative of mine.
The who? Who the hell is that 12? Maybe we'll find out in the next episode, because it's time to end this one. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you tomorrow as well. Bye bye.